The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
From the 27. McCoy with the sack.
We see it almost once a week, and here it happens.
These defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Brings it in.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Press coverage all the way. First down and 10.
Coleman's handed the football.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Now, here's a look at the Dolphins' offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times?
Second and 8.
And it's batted down. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. One of the best in the league when it comes to sacks. Right now, ranked second in the league in quarterback sacks. The Dolphins facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. The Dolphins now move the chains.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
First down at the 42. Gets it out with a completion.
The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up.
The Browns lined up in the nickel.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Now makes the move to the right.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
And he'll step out. The Browns, pistol set here. The Browns from the 22.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
The Dolphins in the full house, set now at the line. The Dolphins snap it at the 31.
Ball is out.
And it's a takeaway. Midway through the first, and that fumble recovery puts this offense in position to grab the lead after falling behind at the start.
I loved it. Didn't you love that play by the defense? Man, they finally came through. We thought this defense might play well today, have a chance for some turnovers. There it was, and they got it done.
The Browns come out in the pistol. The Browns snap it at the 31.
Tough catch. On his way. And in for the touchdown.
And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Browns for the point after. An extra point is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Dolphins take it from the 23.
And intercepted.
Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The fire rhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The Browns will come out in the pistol. First down at the 41. Throw it to the outside. They've got the hook up. That's his first reception today. The Browns lined up, bunch formation. First down at the 21.
And it's swatted away.
Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack. All set up now at the 21.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38. Get ready.
Second and 10. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Here's how the Dolphins defense, they will try for the first time this season to stop the running game. The Browns now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Third and 10. Barnett, the Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown.
That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. It's good.
Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gains 19. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Makes the reception. Gains 14.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down here after the completion.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Nice catch. Touchdown. And they get one back. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter, what a disaster and what a lopsided game, but all of a sudden it turns around with that score and it changes the way you and I are thinking, and of course we know that's changing how the players think.
Benjamin will test the coverage. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Browns offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
They'll go shotgun here. Vernon gets to the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun. To Williams. Williams got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Set up now at the 42.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
Makes the catch in the open field. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second touchdown today.
The Browns for the point after.
And the extra point is good.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Dolphins offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but listen, there is no way this offense can continue at this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. McCoy takes down the quarterback.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. The Dolphins offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. That leads us to second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series. The Dolphins will punt it. Coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field. The Browns preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Makes touchdown, Cleveland. One of the few to ever reach 40 touchdown passes on a season. Makes the PAT. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. He'll take it from the 4. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Dolphins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Coleman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Brings it into his body. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. Press coverage all the way. Fumbled. He's brought down. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Catch made. Coleman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
2nd and 4. Coleman's going to take the handoff now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
1st down at the 22. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. That's his 3rd catch of the day. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Fourier is the target.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Browns will approach this play from out of the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Scanning the field. Unable to bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll go ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
It'll be 3rd down. The Browns line up. 1st down marker right at the 47-yard line. And Williams is going to pull in the bullet pass. Williams tackled down at the 45.
The Browns put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10. Makes the reception. 3rd catch today so far.
The Browns coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Set up screen. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback here in the half. And look, this guy is flat slinging that football today. There's no wonder. It doesn't matter. He needs a little small window. He can fit it in there. He is on fire.
And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Dolphins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Kerrigan with the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the 1st half, You got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just lose his yards by taking the sack.
Loss of a couple that time. They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Third down after the sack.
The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. And there's Cameron.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Dolphins signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Coming to the line at the 46. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Bridgewater's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Browns sat at the line. Dime package. From the gun. Should have had it.
Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break.
That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. But let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
Bridgewater's ready for the snap, empty backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
And it's knocked down.
A risky call there, and one that didn't pay off for this offense, Phil. They were desperate to try to make something happen before halftime.
Yeah, never be desperate in the first half of a football game, no matter what the score is. And I thought the coach's decision to go for it was desperate, and it's going to backfire and make things even worse.
From the gun to Williams. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
over him at the 18-yard line. That'll bring us to the end of the second quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie, and we'll be back following the break for the start of the second half. Benjamin's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Browns come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. 38.
The Browns snap it up at the 26. On the money. Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
Makes the catch at the 7. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Coleman's tackle right at the 28.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Should have had it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Now looking at 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Out of the shotgun formation. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. No room to complete that one.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Dolphins out now in a 4-6 formation. The Browns take it from the 28. Slashes to the left side and pick up about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Double tight end formation. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down.
Get ready.
Got drilled as he throws it. This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
It's intercepted. Running room. For the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go.
The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. And it's complete to Cameron.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. McCoy with the sack. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Down the field. But it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. Gains 12.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. And the flag comes out. It's 1st down as they head to the line.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 25. And it's swatted away.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing the quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
Third down on the way. Johnson with the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. Press coverage all the way. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Finds his mark. The Dolphins are across with a touchdown. Bridgewater's just thrown his 15th touchdown of the season.
Extra point was good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin will test the coverage. Benjamin's tackled down at the 45.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Browns have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. His 4th touchdown of this game.
What a day for the quarterback. Man, he must feel great. He is going to sleep good tonight. When you're throwing the ball like this, he is on fire. Every time they're open, he's throwing it in there for a touchdown.
The Browns getting ready for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. First down at the 28. Has his target.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And he just tosses it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Jordan Cameron with the catch. He's taken down at the 47.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Collect with the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Dolphins will use a timeout here early in the second half. Third down. Waters all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun. Has Cameron. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays.
Intercepted! Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Browns couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
The Browns from the 22. Fumble. The offense was able to recover the ball. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The Browns in the pistol formation.
Let's go.
Isaiah Crowell makes the catch. That picks up 7. They have the lead, and this spread offense and aerial attack has been the difference maker.
Well, every coach wants a quarterback who can get it done. I'd say the guy here today, Jim, he had an outstanding day, and he got it done. What a performance.
3rd and 12 to go. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. The Browns will have to punt the football. We'll see what he can do here. And he's brought down right at the 43. That return's good for about 5. The Dolphins offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
They're going to the hurry.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pass is intercepted. Into the open. Still on his feet. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance. A blowout, whatever you want to say, and I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan on the other side. It's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week you could be the team that's on top.
Charles Johnson with the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The catch is made by Cameron. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted.
Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Williams got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down here after the completion. Easy catch there. No one near him. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Snap it out of the gun. Has the inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Bill, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Got hit on release.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside. Running room. Brought down by Dansby. The defense will take the penalty.
The Browns defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Bridgewater will have it in the pistol.
Press coverage all the way. Tight end in motion.
And intercepted. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
no return this time as the punt's covered up.
The Browns heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
He's wide open for the grab. He's in the clear. The 10, touchdown.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver, too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
And the point after is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Tackled in the end zone, and this is a safety. He's going to try and return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Browns offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
They tackle him for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Browns in the pistol.
Get ready.
The Browns have it at the 24. Reaches out and grabs it. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Browns getting set to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20.
The Dolphins cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Kerrigan with the sack.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much. Too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
On the way, 3rd down. The Dolphins get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Bridgewater's on the move. Looking long. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Bill, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Benjamin's got it now for about 4.
The Browns taking the field on offense, coming up with a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback. And my gosh, is he on target today.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Browns snap it at the 41. Room to work. A foot race to the end zone.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed